welcome once again to Subnautica. I totally did not forget the name.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So, now that we have figured out that we have quite a lot to do still, I realized that I really need to start building a base. Now I have an idea of where I want to build it, but for that I need to go back to my pod. And I think that if I wanted to okay, we're not nice apparently. Yeah. I need to get back to my life pod, and one of the things I feared about... Ew, you do not look pleasant. Just this entire bit of ocean doesn't look pleasant in any way, does it? Let's see if anything... Okay, nothing happens when I go through those. But yeah, I feared that I wouldn't be able to find that place again, but... Well, I don't have to worry about that, because I have a beacon at the floating islands. In the floating islands. Directly towards back to the island we just came from. Now, I have looked some stuff up because I don't want to fuck up where I build my base, or at least I want to feel semi-good about it. That rock floating. Floater. These are baby floaters. And they do not look pleasant. Two species living in symbiosis. A whistle cat attached to and attempt to feed on the object they come into contact with. Dominant life form. The pink main body in a suction jaw. Dominant creature. Once attached to an organism or other stable surface, it will attempt to leach nutrients in order to grow. Microorganism membrane. The outer gel-like substance is a mesh of microorganisms capable of forming a sealed vacuum around the creature's jaw. And a helium buffer. A thin layer of helium is stored within the outer membrane, providing buoyancy to the floater and anything it is attached to. This may aid in flotation or sunken objects. Well, then we have the ancient floater, which is the same creature but way larger. Yeah, I don't want to fuck up where I build my base. to start building some stuff, perhaps. Well, I'm going to need a lot of titanium, but what I also need is antidote. I think I want to start with a moon pool because that's a pretty useful thing to have, I think. Look, so I need to build one titanium ingot. It is enabled glass. Glass hardened using natural substances. Stalker tooth. Oh, for that I need to bring down a stalker. That sounds like a terrible idea. Lubricant and lead. Look. I have every lubricant with me. Start then with a foundation, for which I also need 2 lead. Alright, 4 lead, 2 titanium ingots, and some lubricant. To the other parts of the wire. Because I think I want many of the see-through kind of thingies. Oh, that seems to have 3. Basic text there, but oxygen from powerful powered habitat between attached pipe network. I'm going to need is something that gives me oxygen. Going to use many of these. Oh, this is also one of the course that I want. That if I have that, then I'm able to make more stuff over there. Right. And table coral sample.
Oxygen.
Yeah. Let's have a look. I probably also want to have probably just a glass compartment and then to be able to build this room. So I need 2 glass. Into the glass quartz. Do I have that? No, I don't. Alright. One more glass. And I think I can start to head towards where I want to build my thing. Which... well, I lost where I wanted to... I had some stuff for it, but now I can't find it anymore. So, yeah, that's... Let's catch a nice fish first. I know why I don't have my little bit of help that I have.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Right, allow me to quickly look some stuff up. I might have an idea of where I want to go. I mainly want to find a pond again. One I already went to, but... let's make a beacon first, so I can at least find that place back then. And I can make some more from you now. Got some water. What can I make them? What's new? Oh, purple tablets. Alright. Let's have a look. Deployable beacon. One couple. Don't have copper in the area. quick look there first before setting up my base, but well, that place didn't work very well for the people that tried to go there, but who knows? Find one thing that because that was a bit of copper, wasn't it? Bizarre. I'm going to need another beacon as well because, well, I'm going into a place, and going into the place is going to mean that I want to have something from within there. Pick up some that titanium again. Oh, how's this radiation here? Yeah, rather severe radiation at this moment. Radiation in that area, or is it just now? Okay, so there is just radiation there. I do have a radiation helmet, but the rebreather means that I can stay on the water for longer. Oh, I used mine. So now I don't have one with me. So I guess I better make sure I don't need it. Those mushrooms.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Alright, so I'm going to pop out and I'm going to restart my stream thingy, but yeah, then I'm going to explore that base.
The conditions in this cave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms. Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Alright. I'm going to try one run to get to it. Filtration machine, yes.
New blueprint acquired.
I'm just going to. Oh baby, can you hear?
30 seconds.
And get to the view before I get eaten or run out of oxygen.
Oxygen.
Yeah, this area is too deadly for me at the moment. Let's see, did I manage to get the thingy? Did I get... Yes, water filtration. Okay. Don't see water into water and salt. Awesome. I want those.
Seek fluid intake.
What?
What are you?
I'm a human. I'm an alien from another planet. We have explored many other areas. Apparently as well. Care to introduce yourself as well? Is this my first time? Well, it's been, of course I've been playing for a bit now, because, well, I'm slightly further along, but yes, this is my very first playthrough. Oh. I forgot that you can pick up more titanium. And a biter thought that it was a really great idea to attack a submarine. Even if it wasn't made of metal. Like bloody bastard going after me. And I got run into by my own submarine again. Repair tool. Alright, people copy this. It says, cool, I never played this game. I never played this game, but I've watched a fuck ton of playthroughs. But yes, you should lower the in-game volume a bit. Oh, let's see if I can do that. Something like that, more? Alright, that's better apparently.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Oh, quit your whining. Just have to capture some fishies. If only I was good at that. Pick up some fishies, quick cook them, and eat them, and that will work as fluid. And my inventory is full. And yeah, sorry about the frame rate. This is just one of those games that, for some reason, OBS doesn't like. Which is really bloody annoying.
Vital signs stabilizing.
There we go, that will do it for now. I forgot what I came here for. Alright. Storage container. Give me some more titanium and titanium ingots. Because now I should have enough for at least. No, don't drop it. I'm so. Should have enough for one of those, and I don't have a lubricant.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh, Christ. Quit your whining for a bit. Oh. My inventory is full completely. There probably isn't any reason why I'm taking my fire extinguisher everywhere, but well, when I'm going to build a base, I kind of don't want to leave it behind. Iron cube. And just leave some stuff behind. Those seeds were massive, weren't they? Alright, so cave sulfur, don't think I need that for anything I immediately want. So the fabricator, no, doesn't need it. Alright. Not my life. Please don't follow me, you're in here. Something I want to scan. Mobile vehicle bay fragment. I already have it. Which really doesn't feel like a very useful thingy because not so far I've only been able to create the sea moth with it. And the sea moth is great and all, but doing that much, you just need one of them. I mean, unless you break them all the time, then maybe you need more, but well, I'm a bit more careful than that. What's it? No, that wasn't good. Alright, good. I probably could just... I can just take some water. Because with that I can create some bleach, and when I have some bleach I can Yeah, it sounds like a great idea, doesn't it? Turning completely into drinkable water.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Alright, let's have a look.
Vital signs stabilizing.
There we go. Good on food. Well, no, good on water. Let's have a look. What else can I take with me? Here I have some... Probably want some more lead with me as well. Silver is often useful. I'm just going to take some items, not the upgrades.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Enter the sea moth and then go the other way-ish. And then trying to find the location that I was aiming for. That's just some salt. I'm kind of looking for something like this, but then a lot higher. Almost putting me up to the surface. A stronger light on my sea moth wouldn't go amiss. I forgot to take a beacon again. God damn it. Alright, so massive cavern there, but...
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
I need to stop accidentally dipping. Alright, so this is not the area I was before. But it feels like that was more near the debris.
Damage to plant life on the seafloor suggests this may be the migration path of a huge, bottom-dwelling life form.
Alright, neat, but I don't know how much I want to see it. Yeah, those jumps are fun. Yeah, apparently there's a high pillar somewhere. And I want to build on that high pillar. Is that it? either this one or on something very much like this. Probably be it. Let me look a bit of stuff up. It is an interesting area, isn't it? And yes, this is of course obviously the problem with streaming, because, well, you can't cut stuff out of streaming and everything like that. Have a look. Because yes, I had a certain idea. I saw a certain base and that appeared to be just kind of perfect. But then of course I can't find it. Going to pause the game for a bit. Alright, so yeah, I probably have it on my computer, just on the thing I'm gaming on, but, well, I'm gaming on that, so that's not really an option. Let's have a look. Let's see if I can use a couple things. One, I need to find some specific thing here. It was the Rivet Ray. Really? I was sure that would help me find it back. Because it just... well, it's so nice and specific, but apparently not nice and specific enough. so I'm just going to look stuff up on my computer, which hopefully you shouldn't see. Alright, so looked some stuff up. Let's is this the one I'm looking for? I don't quite think it's the one I'm looking for, but it's very much like the one I'm looking for. Oh, hello. That is a large amount of debris. What are you going to do against my submarine? Let's see. Anything I want to scan around here?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Kind of my question is, can I get these things to fall? Because these rocks around it are obviously kind of in the way. Nice that the thing over the low distance terrain is finally spawned in. The other thing that I wanted to try is, let's have a look. Alien data. So I can't look up where I found other thingies. Because I have this one, but I can't then look for the... That's annoying. I thought that made a lot of sense, that you just... that it automatically disables some of the details, but... that it doesn't force it. You also can't find any coordinates in this game, can you? Once you finish the game, just take a direction with your CMOF and keep going until you get a PD8 notification. Ooh, a base on top of the crashed sea ship. Could be cool, except that I don't know how that would work with, well, the interior of it. Ooh, I can get into this one. Let's have a look. Right. Wait, unpowered? Oh, bloody hell. You got to be kidding me, right? Lost power on my scanner. Didn't I just... of course I don't have the space for an unshot. Oh, what the fuck?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Who just attacked me? I got the team off. No. I need to be outside for this stuff. Alright, so... no. Awesome. Finally powered it up again.
Near blueprint acquired.
Don't think I want to touch that. Oh, good god, this is disorientating. Oh, floodlights.
Blueprint
Oh, that
acquired.
thing. Alright. Propulsion cannon. Propulsion cannon. The propulsion cannon allows technicians to manipulate gravitational forces at ranges up to 20 meters. It's commonly used in construction and mining to move materials. Alright, so what's it for? Because that I do not know.
30 seconds.
Yeah, I already noticed it. Was you who bit me, wasn't it? Alright. I kind of know the spot that I want to go for, or at least... I'm kind of thinking about going for this spot. But I wonder if I can make these floaters fall down. Because there obviously is a lot of stuff around here that I can do stuff with. Exactly the way to go. yeah, I'm indecisive on stuff like this. I want to make the right decision. I found the bot, hooray! Vault 17, and I don't have... I mean, this really is a great spot to start building, it's just... I have to figure out which pillar I want to build on. Okay, there is debris all over the place. Which of course is awesome, because debris gives you stuff to build, it gives you... Oh, yeah, this one was really close. How far I've gotten with the story so far? Pretty far, I think. Let's think. I think I'll be going for this rock over here. Has the pro of being nice and close to the surface. I have gotten to the point where I found an alien base. Build this, or do I want to start with the moon pool? So yeah, I've gotten to an alien base. And learned that I am diseased. And god damn it, it's not even...
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Alright, so this looks cool, but...
After weeks without human contact, it is normal to experience psychological discomfort. Research indicates symptoms may be partly alleviated by adopting a pet or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
Yeah, people love to say that doing something like that is a bad thing, but alright, you get everything back, that's awesome. Then maybe I'll go with a slightly deeper one. The pool needs both open water, so I can't see what's inside. Can't I just... Still get under it from over here. And it doesn't look bloody good now, does it? Alright, guess I can just build a regular base. Well, not as much a regular base, but the foundation gap would kind of ruin the entire seabed thing, wouldn't it? Let's have a look. Foundations do not want to be close to the ground, do they?
30 seconds.
Slightly far away from my signal. Why is my... Oh, god damn it, everything's out of power. Do I still get oxygen in there?
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Well, not anymore. So. And no, I don't mind the backseat gaming. This does not look good, now does it? And yes, I find it annoying that it doesn't work as nicely as I would like it to. Because it just kind of hovers above it. Yeah, I could start with the bottom of the pillar and then build my way up, or... One other thing that I thought about maybe starting with is a... Just immediately build a multi-purpose room. I think that would kind of work.
Seconds. It may be prudent to separate work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity. Treat this space as your home, but never forget that it is not.
Why is it not my home? Alright. Now I just have to build an entrance of some kind towards that would be good, I think, or... wait a second, Last for this. Until... Ow! No, buttons. Goddamn biters. Alright, come on then. Yeah, I could use a hatch, but I'm kind of thinking that I... God damn it, everything is out of power. Oh yeah, that thing's now also dead. And look, oh, that's how I rotate the thing. So I build a glass compartment, and then moon bay. How do you read? I can't rotate the moon bay. Why can't I rotate the moon bay?
– 30 seconds.
Will that connect? Can I just... Because I hope so. I guess we'll see if this works. Doesn't really want to work now, does it? Oh, deconstruct the whole way bit and... Deconstruct the whole way all of it. And stop pressing the wrong buttons. Distance between just the main thing and the
30 seconds.
Oh, hello. They are a fun amount of light just right near me. Yeah, it was connected, but I wanted to have it connected with a glass bit. Wow. Getting ever so slightly annoyed with those things. Oh, with how that connects, I can probably just build one like these. And then...
Seek fluid intake.
Awesome.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Alright. Now for some power. So look. Air pump. I need quartz and copper ore. So I'm going to...
Calorie intake recommended.
I'm going to have to go back to my base. To get materials I need. Which will include multiple batteries.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Which will mainly consist of water, batteries, and the things I need for a power supply.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Look. Oh. No, they decrease water. I might be in a lot of trouble here, actually. Oh.
Seek fluid intake.
Right buttons. Yes, I do have the grav trap blueprint. I probably won't get back in time, will I? Nope, I will not. God damn it. I'll be so close. I might even make it into the bay, but not be able to... Alright. Yeah. Cook that fish. Eat that fish. Get a little bit of water. And once again out of power. Oh god. It's what that stupid thing. I'm no, I'm not drowning over here. I'm dehydrating over here. And here you are trying to poison me. I think you are pretty feeding.
New creature discovered.
All fish. Very descriptive title. They are a fish and there is a hole in them. I feel a lot slower than I used to be. Oh, come on. I need you to get a little bit water. I mean, not yet, but once I put you in the machine, you give me water, which I need to survive. And yes, you can get water from a type of coral and the salt thing, but I don't know how much salt I have at the moment. Oh. God damn it, I cooked that thing. Oh, look, do I have some... I have some salt still.
intake immediately.
Hooray, we were above the point where we got the warning.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Now. I need to make, let's have a look, 3 batteries and a big battery. Let's have a look. So a total of 5 batteries. Oh, that also means 5 copper ore, which I don't have much of. As in, I don't have any copper. But I can probably find some copper. I'm of course now also in stalker territory. No, those are exploding fishes, and I don't have my power supply. I don't have my okay, what does have still has power? My bed still has power. And I don't need that right at this moment. So then I can put power into this thing. And that way I can lure you out. Titanium, which I don't need. I just need some copper. I haven't been here much, so there's some stone. Alright. Inventory's full. I can find more of the acidic thingies. Oh, thank God, there's finally a bit of wind in my house.
"30 seconds.
Because, well, it's stupidly warm where I am. Of course, people in warmer countries will think that I'm complaining about nothing. And they're probably right. For them, this would be nothing. But I'm a Dutch bloke. We are used to have snow and ice in the winters. So, when it gets above, I don't know, 20 degrees or something, we start complaining that it's hot. And not done yet. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, I also had another battery in there, didn't I? I need a power cell so I can get my thing back to work. Alright. And the battery in here. I think I want my rebreather back. Alright, so. And I can't change the batteries in here, can I? Annoying. So. New battery in this. And my flashlight needs a battery. There we go. And then scanner also needs a battery. And Seek Light has a battery for now. Oh, this battery technically isn't empty yet. Alright. One more copper to go. No, wait, I need 2 more copper, because I also want... Let's have a look, what do I need for that one? Where is my construction tool? There it is. Try to build that. And 2 quartz. I think that is 2. Alright. Oh, I still only have 1 copper. And there's radiation out of the way. Does radiation kind of come in waves in this game? Yeah. I just about don't fit through that. Because it doesn't feel like the radiation is always consistent. Sometimes there is radiation, sometimes there isn't. Oh yeah, that's what I needed my last battery full in, wasn't it? Let's have a look. I did have a basically empty one. There we go. Yeah, no idea what that fire, what this place is all about. Please do not fall in there. I'll get myself myself another one of those, but I did see something I wanted to scan, didn't I? And yeah, okay, I have no idea what's...
Oxygen.
What can I drop? An empty battery, but I can make power cells with empty batteries. I think I'll just turn my blubberfish into some water again. Radiation is mostly around the Aurora. Yeah, I do think that is the case, because, well, the Aurora exploded with some, its nuclear reactor or something exploded, so that was nice. So I can just use the heat thing for a thermal plant. And I'll probably get some more information about it later on. With the aliens and everything. Oh, it worked anywhere above 25 degrees. That's not even that much, is it? Let's have a look. Yeah. Bit of water, I just need... I need to not take something... Oh, I don't have a use for the lithium yet, I think. Alright, I keep messing with together. Acid mushroom for my scanner. There we go. Still infected. Well, at least that's all it currently says. And 2 empty batteries. Which I can use for a power cell. Oh, lithium to reinforce the base. Cool. So yeah. 2 empty batteries for a fully charged power cell. Interesting how that works, isn't it? And we've got some bolts in here. This is, I think, the last thing I need for the solar panel. So I can create the solar panel now. And the fabricator. And then I should be able to survive over there. Maybe see what I can... For the graph trap, I need a battery, copper ore, and titanium. I think I'm good. So... yeah, I might want to make one of those to take with me, although... currently my inventory is full, so I think I'll just... I'm just going back there and finally get my base to work. Because that was what I wanted to do in today's stream. And... well, I haven't quite managed to do that just yet. My ship's a bit away, but luckily not too extremely far. Yeah, I know I should make a graph trap, but I don't have space to make for the stuff to make a graph trap with just yet. So I kind of can't. Alright, there's my base.
restored, Captain.
Hooray, my grab trap is working again. Not my grab trap, my okay. Might work yet. I want to install some solar panels. Primary systems online.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Awesome. We are now in fact alive. Let's have a look. Upgrade a fabricator over here. What would be a good place for that? Yeah, I think this will do for now. Alright, awesome. And I wanted a... No. Can't have one of those. Oh, there we go. So, I shouldn't I be able to upgrade it here or something? No idea. But I have a base and I can start doing stuff with it now. Although power 69%, is that going to go up and down? Probably. Depending on how much light there is at the moment. And yet I'm kind of lost in, okay, I am no longer dying at the moment. Oh. I can create doors. Awesome. I'll have a look. Provide structural support, temperance flooding. Bioreactor, no need for that just yet. Water filtration machine. I want that though. Copper wire for that. Because if there's one thing that I constantly have problems with, it's dehydration. I also want to create some of the fiber stuff so I no longer yeah, I'm not making any real sense at the moment. Oh yeah, there's a neat thing with the observation room. If you stay in them for a while, music starts playing. Oh, cool. Yeah, definitely one of those things that I also want. I didn't find any copper. fire. And the other thing I needed for the water purifier was aerogel. And for aerogel I needed gel sack and a ruby, which I have in my more home-basey place. Let's see, I also want to... I probably just want a locker room. So I think I'll just create a multi-purpose room for that. Alright. Alright. And wall lockers. And before I can create those, well, I'm going to go I'll have to go back to my own base before I can create lockers, so I can, which I wanted, so I could store more stuff here.
All systems online.
That is very cool though. Will I also be pulled into it from if I'm under it? No. And I need to repair it for a bit soon. So yeah, I will probably off-stream do a couple supply runs and turn my base into something that works. Just slightly better than it does now, because at the moment it works, but it's not quite amazing. Well, you got in my way, you stupid fish. Now where are you? There you are. Just turn you into more water. That's basically what I always do with blabberfish, because, well, if there's one part of the game that I don't quite have full control over, it's water. So let's have a look. I came here to pick up ruby and a gel sack, which I don't have over here. God damn it. Alright, so time to go back, and I don't get a thingy with my base. I don't get a marker. I mean, I know it's near my thingy with the breathe with door, but I don't have a marker for it just yet. Christ, they make a lot of noise. Alright, yeah. It does light up nicely. Although, the power is probably currently running out. Because, well, it's night, so no solar power. was a mistake. Now, you're gonna step out on this side. Are you going to do that every time?
Welcome aboard. All systems online.
Well, I'm going to move that room. Oh, well, it needs to go down anyway. Because if I'm always going to get out on that side, then oh, my inventory is still full. Can I just drop some stuff off? No. I can drink some stuff, so that works. And still not enough space. Alrighty then. And it is just time to drop this salvage over here, and I can just pick it up later. Alright, multi-purpose room. There we go. Got the multi-purpose room. Place my fabricator over here. No, I want it slightly lower. Yes, stuff like that is important. I have to look at this thing, I don't know how many times, just basically every time I come in here. So yeah, having its position correct is pretty important. Alright. Locker. For that I still need more titanium. Luckily, I did bring some salvage with me. Alright. Titanium. And then, no, this one. Wall locker. How many types of locker are there? Oh, there's also this locker. There are just a lot of types of lockers, I guess. Large freestanding storage, small mount storage, and then I'm going for large storage. Alright, here we go. Now I can just blaze a lot of stuff in here. Because I don't need any of all of that stuff. Floating air pump, I don't know why I have that. Oh, I don't have any power in my repair tool. That's slightly problematic because my sim often needs a bit more health. I'll take the power out of this for a second. Could be nice if I had slightly more slightly more tools, wouldn't it? And this house.
All systems online.
Okay. And there we go. Hey, wait a second. If I have a 0% battery, that would be perfect to for a graph trap. Titanium and copper. I have titanium, I don't have copper. Alright, so let's try and get my hands on that. First, let's put my power back into this. I hope that I can make a battery charger at some point as well. Okay, what's that? Oh, it's a creature egg. Let's have a look. I need some water there. Gold, no need for that really. Lead. I mean, not that I don't want gold or lead, but I don't really need it. More titanium. Okay, also. Something's making noises, but it could just be these thingies. Alright. Oh yeah, I also needed to add some strength back to this building, didn't I? So, graph trap. Let's see if that works. So it pulls them in. Okay, awesome. I wanted to say when I need food, I can then just. So, do I now help? Christ, you cunt. You think the CMOS charges the moon? I think that the moon pool charges the CMOS. Hills, ripples, and those types of things. Ooh, laser cutter.
New blueprint acquired.
That's one I needed for a long time. Now I can finally get in almost those things with debris. Laser cutter. Oh Christ. Diamonds? Oh bloody hell. I don't have any diamonds. Well, at least I can make 2 of those. Cook these fish. Oh, let's see more charges.
Welcome aboard all systems online.
Alright, so you are rather thin, aren't you? And even for a fish, that was pretty dumb. Death goals, now I find just tons of sea color fragments all over the goddamn place. And it doesn't even get me anything that I need. Ew. And what are you? I'm not going to touch the top of that. Okay. It's not even something. Uranite crystal. Uranite is a natural occurring uranium oxide, highly radioactive and unstable. Its primary use is in the production of uranium reactor rods for nuclear generators. Assessment application in nuclear power. Cool. And that's not a thingy. Deep mushroom. It is colored relative of the acid mushroom, adapted to
This ecological biome matches 7 of the 9 preconditions for stimulating terror in humans.
Lovely. Considered more acidic than its shallow dwelling cousin, it may have application in advanced fabrication. From the processed into hydrochloric acid.
New blueprint acquired.
The most terrible blood oil. Lovely.
.30 seconds.
Okay. Hydrochloric acid. It's the simplest form of acid you can make. It's also the worst. But fine. This species of kelp grows in sparse copses deep in the ocean floor and provides shelter for an array of distinct fauna and megafauna. Survival at this depth is challenging, and the life forms which make their homes here have adapted unusual coping mechanisms, including bleaching of skin pigment, dependency on natural occurring metals and oils to adjust to temperature and pressure, and in some cases even electrical defense mechanisms. Neat. And that leaves me with the question of what is blood oil? Red oil-filled pustule contains blood vine seeds. They were proceeded into benzene. It sounds familiar, but I can't quite place it. Benzene. I know the name, but I can't remember what it is. Gator's feathers. With bajillions of little tendrils to filter everything from the water. And more of the uranium thingies. Oh, and there's even a cave here. Lovely. I'll probably explore that at some point as well. The blood kelp biome. Lovely. But where I want to go is... that's the opposite way. Over there, because I know that over there were the gel thingies. And with those I can just keep creating more medkits. And constant medkits are a pretty neat thing. I can only go so deep though. Yeah, I need the laser cutter so badly. Alright. Power cell charger fragment. Awesome. Just the thing I wanted. And Ice Hawk. Oh yeah, those things. And there we have the thing that I came here for. Some gel sack. Still this thing. And I need to go up before I drown. Alright. The thing I needed. Highly acidic flesh. Ain't that just lovely? Oh. Another cave in here. Seam fits in. I mean, this is probably a very stupid idea. But I also think it's kind of cool. Brew cradle. Oh yeah, my inventory is full, I guess. Oh, of course, that's one of those things that likes to take up way too much space. Okay, let's not disable the power. Or disable. Yeah, let's not end the lights. Because that sounds like an absolutely terrible idea. It's like corn grass. It shares a close generic semblance with bloodgrass. This species have evolved to house its root system in rigid, wand-shaped enclosures.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'll wait for like a couple seconds. And those are the lights of my base. They do look pretty epic. It takes some getting used to the low humming they constantly do, but once you do, it's a very cool thing.
Seek fluid intake.
Benzene, that's what it is. Just a... Yeah, now I remember. Extremely cool molecule. We can use one of the... this is the basis for many of the strongest molecules we can make as humans. Benzene rings. They are plain silly how strong they are. So what did I need? Did I just go after the wrong thing? I did, didn't I? Power cell charger, ingredients unknown. Let's have a look. What else? What am I going to do here? Oh yeah, I need... What I need for this is a computer chip, and for a computer chip I think I need... Computer chip, stable coral, gold and copper wire. So, I have one copper, I have copper wire, I have gold. And I need even more lockers. Oh, I need one quartz and two titanium instead of two quartz and one titanium. Alright, then I can use this one more for basic materials and the other one for some more advanced stuff. No, that's just a basic material, I think. Yeah, I'm going to have to figure out some some good descriptor for all this stuff, but yeah. So I need to table coral for that.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Let's have a look. I have some salts. Ooh, are there long pipes around here? Oh, probably not, are there? Oh, tube coral. Yes, they do. They are the same thing. Awesome. Because that means I can create bleach, so I can create water. No, I didn't manage to build the water filtration system yet. First I want to make this thing able to do the same stuff that I did at my first base. So, constructor, I also need a radio, yeah, and some planes flying overhead, great.
Vital signs stabilizing.
But yeah, first I also want this thing, silver, titanium, and fiber mesh. That's all lead, silver. Alright. I need some table coral or shell plate. Those are the same. Those are just some seeds. You guys probably hold what I need. Oh. What does that give me? Oh, silver. I can't hurt these things themselves, right? I don't think I should be able to, but you never know. Ring coral. Do you not have any you don't have any of the more fun stuff? None of the technological coral.
All systems online.
Let's see if I can. Do you maybe have some table coral? Well, you have some barnacles on you. And since I think you guys respawn, it allows me to get more stuff every time. But no table coral. If you guys don't have table coral, then it's going to be mildly annoying. I do need this stuff though. No. More stuff for the mobile vehicle bay, which I already have. Okay, so if you come across this, you can build the mobile vehicle bay. Just kind of guaranteed. Hate fighters. Can I get an armored suit or something? How much the 4 mobile vehicle bay do you need in one place? I think you only need 3 things. This place already had...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's go that way. Inventory full. Let's have a look. What can I leave? Don't know why I would need this. No, I need this. Okay. Just nope. Hello. Oh yeah, they like to play with the debris bit. I guess when I have a lot more space, I can just start.
Calorie intake recommended.
Yeah. My base is there. Okay. That was clumsy. Don't get out on at top speed. They just... well, it gets you killed. Computer chip. Oh, yeah, 5 minutes. Oh, I need 2 creep fine for that. Darn.
All systems online.
I think I want to quickly go back to my own little shuttle. Or the med pack that will be made there, and... well, then I don't need the food block. I still have both of the food blocks that the game starts you with. Because I always manage to be careful enough so I never need them. Which of course is illogical because, well, if you never use them, then what's the point of them? type of person that doesn't like using the resources that have been given to him. Come on, why am I so bad at catching these animals? And my inventory is full. Okay, let's not run into those big swimmers. Oh yeah. Inventory full, so...
Vital signs stabilizing.
So, I think we'll listen to whatever message we just got, which is probably people complaining of, hey, why did the savior ship suddenly violently explode? And when we do that, well, and after that, I'll be probably building a bit more base. Just getting some stuff up and running.
High priority automated message from Aurora Live Pod 13 coordinates attached. Live Pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kasa. I said Kasa. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Well, that's a great sign. Going high priority message remains. So, maybe let's go there first then. Before I do that, I will probably want to take a beacon so I can beacon that place. Because we got some dude who thinks he is oh so terribly important. No, deployable beacon. Let's go and see if we can get to that dude. Although, apparently those are his remains that are over there, so he won't be doing all too terribly well. Because, well, it's very hard for me to start caring about some high priority person. Just, I am very important. Why? Because I'm famous. Well, too bad. Black Plague is also famous. I did hear a noise that didn't sound familiar just yet, but it sounded very dolphin-like. Though I would find it a bit odd if we would run into a dolphin. We could maybe run into a dolphin-like species. Shallow over here. Lifeboat 13. Let's hope it holds something interesting. And why is my lifeboat the only one that didn't sink? Okay. Ooh. This is a strange area. Tree mushroom. Let's see what the tree mushrooms are about.
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint all-terra vehicle signatures.
All-terra vehicle signatures? What would those be? Tree mushrooms. Analysis of these large organic structures reveal a microcosm of cooperating, cohabiting, and competing life forms. The main trunk is a species of coral, some colonies up to 50,000 years old. These caps, which line each share more in common with fungi. Other organisms grow on the structure where there is space and light. Surrounding waters are dense of herbivorous life forms in the 1mm, 10mm range, to the extent that large herbivores appear to have mostly abandoned the area. But we can apparently exploit this area. Oh, it is making strange noises. Tree leech. Tree leech. Parasitic fungus-like growth found attached to other life forms. An enzyme is released by the organism which dissolves a hole in the skin of its host, from which it leaches nutrients directly. Outer tooth-lined jaws solves no identified purpose, may be used during a different stage of the organism's life cycle. Exploitable fungal enzymes. And a grow cluster? And there also are things I can't interact with. Whoa, that's a very big version. Tree spawn. This is a very strange area.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Is it weird that I know the places of subnautical biomes better than the names of real-life places? I don't think so. Hellray. Come on, Titus. Alright. Now let's get back in and see if I need to clear them. If you care more about the things in Subnautica than you care about many real-life places, then no, why would you know them better? Why wouldn't you know them better? Jelly ray. This species has adapted to low-light environment with a translucent, luminescent body. The luminescent body. This adaptation may help to light up the surrounding area for foraging. Walled away predators. For foraging, walled away protectors, and identifying the organism to others of its kinds. Light sensitivity. Smaller creatures have been seen swimming in the jelly ray's wake that take advantage of the life source for their own ends. and the ray itself will approach light sources, perhaps mistaking them for others of its own species. And they are inedible. Alright, life pod 13. Some would say that it's kind of your own fault that you drowned because, well, you took life pod 13. Alright. Life pod 13 plus tree biome, I guess. Awesome. So let's grab a bit of hair. And see what we can find in here.
Integrating new PDA data.
Remarkably uninteresting for a, I mean, there's not something to scan here or something. So we did get a PDA, so who knows? We're survivors.
Live pod launch sequence initiated. Entering planetary atmosphere.
My creators, the cherishers and sustainers of worlds, give me this day my daily pleasures as I give to those who seek pleasures from me.
External temperature approaching critical levels.
Show me the path. In life, truth, and love for mine is the power. I am the one. On and off and on again.
Impact imminent.
Life is a game which the universe plays with itself. I am done playing as this bundle of flesh. Return me.
Well, that made sense. Who is knocking on my door? Piss off. You're not allowed to come inside. There is, of course, this massive one over here, but... Okay, let's not bump into that at high speed. I don't know, this area didn't feel incredibly useful to me because, well, possibly I just don't know how to... Maybe I need a laser cutter to make use of this area, but... Oh. I do get something from you guys. Fungal sample. Indigenous flora contains fungal enzymes. I need to go over there. I need to be... I think over there. Okay. I missed that one. Well, I visually missed that one. If I miss it altogether, we wouldn't have a problem. Okay. I tried it too nicely. Of course, more bloody sea sharks, sand sharks. Yeah, I'm personally less familiar with the... Oh, damn it, I hate those things. Swimmy dudes.
Detecting multiple Leviathan class life forms in the region. Are you certain whatever you're doing is worth it?
Multiple Leviathan class thingies around here apparently. Seems to be big open space. Oh! No. Oh Christ, it's faster than me. Please don't. Well, yeah, not many people try to dare to go through that, through the mushrooms. Apparently for a good reason. Yeah, rip Seamoth. Damn it. Balls. What was it you needed for a Seamoth again? Oh look. It's Seamoth. Titanium ingot, power cell, glass, lubricant. Yeah, so that thing, that thing is not nice. Wait, didn't I grab another one of those? God damn it, I didn't. Alright. Do I have titanium around here? No, I don't. Titanium ingot. So, that thing exists. Power cell, glass, lubricants. Power cell in here. And glass. Don't think I have any glass here, but I do have the quartz. So, look, we need 2 glass and we need 2 quartz per glass. Alright. So what I need is 2 glass, power cell, titanium and lead. And for this I need computer cell, silver or titanium. Don't think I need copper for any of it. silver ore. Alright. We got that. Brilliant. You are making the humming sounds. Are we going to have to move you a bit then? And my battery is almost dead. Take the battery out of you. Oh, god damn it. Alright, step 1. Grab some of that. 2. Some more of that. Okay. Creeper is no longer on to me. Have a look. That away. More lubricant. Okay. Got all I need. The Commodore thing. Wow. It works when you're going at high enough speed. Lubricant and fiber mesh. And what the hell do you want?
Playing partially translated broadcast.
9 new biological subjects designated. Mode. Hunting. Analyzing. Sharing subject locations with other agents.
Great. Just perfect. Can I make automated turrets, please?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So something is hunting us. Some agents are after us. Why? Why does that have to be a thing? I think I kind of want to go to the go to our crashed ship so I can have access to the what's it called? To its radio beacon. Alright. But at long last, I do now have the medical kits fabricator. So that's cool. Is there a way I can check the health of this place? Yes, no, nothing. From outside, perhaps? Can I see how much each one will cost in health? No. Alright. Let's have a look. I think they just kind of want something to add a bit of strength back. A bulkhead. I kind of like this pathway without it though. No. And I can't fit it in there. Alright, and I just reinforce some walls. Some titanium, some lithium. I have no idea if lithium actually can be used to reinforce something. Okay, that adds a lot of strength to the place. Because I mainly know lithium as part of batteries. Hello there, big guy. I also kind of feel like I want to build up a bit more. There are a couple of things that I kind of feel like I want to do.
Calorie intake recommended.
I kind of want to build up more. And I feel like I kind of want to build an arm then out towards something. That I just get a long arm to an observatory somewhere. But I don't quite know where that would be then. And there also are vertical connects. I have no idea what I'm looking at exactly. Because I can place you this way and then what the hell am I supposed to do with this thing? Because I could just connect another one to there, but vertical base connector.
30 seconds.
I have no what the vertical connector does. But yeah, I think that I'll be doing some base building off stream. Oh no, Christ. Because I really want the... Where is it? The... bioreactor. It actually doesn't take all that much to make. Just... do titanium. Which I actually... 3 titanium, copper wire, and aerogel. That is not that much. 3 titanium, copper wire, don't have that ready yet, but we just have some copper. Don't know exactly where I want to make that one. Kind of depends on how it looks. And then some aerogel. Oh, actually I already made some aerogel, didn't I? Oh. It takes up a significant portion of a wall, of a room though.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Okay. That thing is floating off.
Seek fluid intake.
Can't jump out of the water. That would have been a lot of fun if I could just do that.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And there we go, and... I'm debating on whether I want to build this thing up or down. I think both could work, but I'm not too sure yet. I also do not know how the vertical connector works. And I kind of feel like this way will be kind of my home, happy area, and then over there will be kind of more working area. Let's have a look. For another multi-purpose room, it's 6 titanium. Need some more titanium for that. That's a nice bit, of course, about... Ooh. Oh, see what's fragment. Of building right next to a destroyed base. Destroyed path. Plenty of stuff around. Welcome back, Lucifer. And then I need an elevator of some form, sorts. Alright. Can I keep adding more letters down? Okay, you can only add letters if they actually lead to something. That's too bad. Water filtration system. I probably want that. That won't fit. No, but that works fine, I think. And otherwise I can just always remove it. Alright. Okay, I can't steer you from very far away. It will take some time to get some stuff, but then it's going to basically make everything a lot easier. Let's have a look. I also want the scanner room. Just mainly so many things that I want. Oh no, that's just a sea glide again. Oh, because it's over one of my thingies. Yeah, a laser cutter. Is it night? Is that why the
All systems online.
Don't forget about your own base. Is that an early morning sun? Or is that a setting, sun. It's setting. Which leaves me with the conclusion that my base is no longer energy neutral or positive. Which is a bit of a problem. Oh, Christ. Top of it, how does that work? Oh, that just looks wrong. Right, fuck off. Ooh, what's the temperature around here actually?
All systems online.
23 degrees. Does it get higher or lower when I go lower? Lower elevation is just colder.
Warning, emergency power only.
Yep. Let's have a look. Gold and copper ore. It won't work at the moment, but once day breaks, yeah, sun 0%, so normal plan. First heat energy at medium efficiency. Don't I also have a binary reactor for inside? Composed organic matter into electrical energy. For me, this.
All systems online.
Oh. Of course. It can't be picked up right now. I'm going to need some more power thingies. A thermal bomb. Yeah, bioreactor could be useful, but then I don't know how easy I would be able to get the stuff I need for it, although, well, partially it could be really easy. Right button.
Power
Seek
restored.
fluid
All
intake.
primary systems online.
Unpowered. It's... We have power again, but... Nope, still no...
All systems online.
Alright. I want power. How much power do I need for the fabricator to start working? There we go. Wiring pins. Let's have a look. Gas pot 17. And here is what I'm currently after. This is a lot of biomass. A lot that can be burned. Might have to just kind of look up how the what are some of the best ways for power consumption. And I'm getting low on water. Bioreactor. Can't place it here because of the water thingy, I think.
A reliable power source is a critical step towards self-sufficiency. Consider keeping a photojournal of your achievements to motivate you in times of despair. Seek fluid intake immediately.
I'm going to want to have that thing. With the power panel towards me once I come down. Alright. Alright. It's working. And how far is this one? Well, we got some salt. So, I think I am finally mostly stable. Kind of need some stuff on here to take care of the what's it, the energy, no, not energy, the food, but let's see, are there any large rooms I can make? Because I do have a fair number of planters, which don't snap. And an aquarium. Full back. Aquaria could be rather big. Guess not. Oh, alien containment. That's the one I need. Exterior grow bed, artificial plant bed suitable for on land or underwater. There are a fair number of water plants that, of land plants that give me a fair bit of water.
Seek fluid intake.
No, really. Okay. Please, do I have crawl tube nearby? Come on, climb the goddamn ladder.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Lower tree gives a decent amount of water. Yeah, those things. I'm going to have to pick up a couple of those. Might just have to create a bit of a farm. I could build up quite far, but yeah, I might. I'll have to check out how other people have done farms, how that works. Because I also think that I just want... Oh. Alright, so that thing goes through energy pretty fast.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Place a big grow bed and lantern food. Which one with a lantern food? Over here, I think. Lantern tree. Edible in an emergency. There have to be some better ones. Bulbo tree is probably seems like one of the better ones. Or the marble melon plant. I'll just kind of have to, well, I mainly just have to go. How many parts for the mobile vehicle bay are there? that scared the piss out of me. Yeah, I might have to go look for some hot area, something that easily sustains power. Okay, that is a nice large amount of water. I might need one or two of those, but yeah, those will sustain me for. They should easily be able to sustain me. Yeah, I also wanted to.
Calorie intake recommended.
Oh, look. You go to the service. I just need to get her some food. Come on. I guess it's dragging the electric thingies closer.
30 seconds.
Okay. Yeah, oxygen.
Vital signs stabilizing.
But I think I've been going on for long enough now. It's probably a good idea if I eat at some point as well. So, I'll be off maybe trying to do some stuff, possibly. Not quite sure yet. In the next, at the next stream, I'll probably have some kind of farm setup, and maybe a I don't know. I'll just have some stuff, hopefully. So yeah, I hope I'll see some people then. This has been Nix. saying farewell.